back to my channel. This is Mama Kelly here, reporting from my kitchen table. Yes, I am here to go over a few things with you. I had asked you guys a bunch of questions, and you guys definitely gave me a bunch of questions. I think I'm going to split it into kind of two videos because there's so many questions. So this is going to be a Q&A. You guys asked the questions, and I'm going to answer them to the best of my ability. Yes. Okay, so the first thing, though, before we get into that, is when I was gone, I may have ordered a few things off from Rakari. You guys, if you know me, you know I love that site. It just is, you can just find stuff. Some of it's used, some of it's new. It doesn't matter. It's just a good deal, and I love a good deal. So I had heard about the thing I'm going to show you, but then I tried to buy them, and they were out of stock, and I was pissed because I needed them. And so I found them on Rakari. Are you guys ready for it? I mean, you got to be really ready. Garfield boy short underwear. They're from Torrid, and they happen to be in my size. That's it. That's it. Day made. That was the best day. When I got home, I had that package. I mean, the shoes were cool too, but those underwear, that was it. Okay, so now I'm done with that. Let me tell you real quick. I'll tell you at the end too that I love you and that you're important and that you're perfect just the way you are. Your uniqueness is what makes this world a better place. And yeah, okay, so into the questions. I'm gonna hit on the two top ones first, the ones that were asked the most often. I got my little notebook here with all the questions that you guys asked. There's like pages and pages. So yeah, my little steno notebook. Well, okay, so the first thing, let's just talk about, a lot of you guys had questions about my grandson that I just met. That is the son of my stepdaughter, my oldest stepdaughter, Amanda. I know that in other videos, we had been calling her Stacy, but I don't see why I can't call my daughter by her real name. Her name is Amanda. Brantley's mom. I reached out to her. I did not hear anything back. I reached out to her father. They're split right now. And I heard back from him right away, immediately, like, yeah, family's family. Why don't you come see him? So that's why Samantha and I drove across the coast to the other coast and met with him. So Brantley belongs to Amanda, the one that ran away. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so have I ever been to jail or prison? Oh wait, I was gonna do the other big one first. Let's talk about my husband. Okay, so I've said this, I thought before, but my husband just is not a fan of social media in general. He doesn't like have Instagram. He doesn't have many things. I think he finally got Snapchat just because some of his co-workers had it. But you probably won't ever see him in a video. He doesn't like it. He just thinks it's silly and that whatever. So I get to respect his privacy on that piece. And yeah, so that's what's up with him, okay? Because that question was asked a lot. Like, why don't we ever see him? Do you guys get along? We get along like any married couple, I guess. Good days and bad days. You know how that goes. Okay, back to the jail or prison, because I thought that was interesting. No, never been. Don't want to be. But I do think I could survive in prison. Like, I've thought about this before, or jail or prison. Like, I like to sleep, right? So there's not much to do there. So I could just sleep and be awake. And when I'm awake, I would just talk to my friends that I meet there. So, yeah, but no, never been. Why did I choose Samantha's name? Samantha's name came from a show that I used to watch called Who's the Boss? I think, yeah, that's it. Who's the Boss? The little girl's characters was, I think Alyssa Milano played it, was Samantha. And I loved it. I didn't even know if I was going to ever have kids, but I knew that if I had kids and I had a girl, that her name would be Samantha. So it wasn't even a question. When I found out it was a girl, I'm like, oh, Samantha, and then my middle name, which is Joe, because she's Samantha Joe, I'm Kelly Joe. You know how that goes. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm parched. Got a little Diet Coke here. Which leads me into the next question. What a great segue. Besides Diet Coke, what's my next favorite drink? Okay, I usually only drink water or Diet Coke, so I have to say water. Like not water, I'd say lemonade would probably be my favorite. Somebody else also asked orange juice or apple juice. And I definitely go with orange juice. I like orange juice. Like if I'm having breakfast or something, I would sometimes have an orange juice or a glass of milk. But yeah, apple juice, I mean, I'll drink it, but it's not something that I'm real thrilled about. Favorite food, pizza. I ask for pizza all the time. And the people around me, you hear whining. That's just my dogs because I'm talking and I'm not including them right now. So yeah, pizza. I always ask for pizza and everybody's like tired of it and I never get tired of it. So yeah. Oh, this was another very popular question. What is my body count? And I think I've said it in one of Samantha's videos before that I don't know. First of all, I would have to ask a bunch of questions to the person asking this question. So my body count with a man is 1. That I know. Body count with women, I don't know exactly. And I guess it would depend on what you define as like sexual. What is the definition of like that I had to do with that person for it to be a body count? Like kiss, holy shit. Do like sexual things with, it's not that bad. But it's definitely more than with a man. Okay. My girl crush, easy peasy. Benson from Law and Order. Mariska Hargitay, I hope I said her name right. She's always been my girl crush. I also liked Demi Moore in like the G.I. Jane movie. That was kind of a crush because she looked really good. But I would say I would take Mariska. I don't know if that's how you say her name, but that's who I would take. I'm sure there's a lot of lesbians and bisexuals and things like that that would pick that same person because she's just hot as hell. Okay. Let's see. Favorite color, purple. This was another one that was asked a couple times. As a bisexual woman, married woman to a man, do I ever miss women or whatever? I guess, I really am a firm believer in you are with the person you're with. To say, okay, you guys, enough, okay? Thank you. Do I miss it? I think being with a man is very different than being with a woman. There's more emotional, to me, that's my opinion, tie. But I don't know that I would say that I miss anything. I've chosen to be married. And until that changes, I wouldn't even think about being with another person. And to be honest, if that did change, I wouldn't probably be with anybody for a long time because, yeah, I would probably, knowing myself, I'd be like anti-relationship. So No, I don't miss women. It's because I don't go out looking for anything. Oh, I love this because I just talked to my hair person about this the last time I got my hair colored. I had told her that I wish was brave enough to do like a color, and I would like maybe do like purple, not like the whole head purple, but like an under like stripe or something of purple. So somebody asked me if I dyed my hair a non-traditional color, what color would it be? And then would I do it for YouTube? My husband would kill me. No, I don't think he'd care. He'd be like, why'd you do that? But I would do it. I would do it for YouTube. I would do it just for myself. But what made me visit my daughter that ran away? I didn't visit my daughter that ran away. She didn't answer my texts. So I ended up visiting with the Brantley's dad. And I was very like pleased to meet Brantley. I can't even describe it. I've been like asking for pictures, wanting to see him. I will say that like at Christmas time, we had sent presents and my daughter did reach out and let us FaceTime then. So that's good because when he opened the presents. What do I think the right age is to have children? Another one where it is, can you guys stop? Hey, enough, okay? Enough. Pipe it down. Okay. Children, I think it's all based off of obviously what you want in your life. Your maturity level, I think, plays a big part in it. How mature are you? Just ignore the dogs. Sorry about this. Do you have a partner that's going to support you and be with you during that process of having a child? What you don't want to do is be like, oh, I'm so in love, I'm so in love. And I think when we're younger, we do that. Heck, some people do it when they're older. And then like you want to have a kid right away. I think really you have to think about what can you give the kid? Do you have enough? Do you have a good job? Do you have a good place to stay? Do you have what it takes to be a mother? Because being a mother is hard as hell. When the kids were younger, I struggled. I did the best I could, but it's hard. And so, like I said, it depends on the maturity level. And then if you've got your shit together in your life, that's probably when you want to have a kid. If it doesn't happen that way, that's okay too, because it's amazing how we mature when we need to. So you could be 14 and accidentally get pregnant, and you could be a fabulous mother. You could be older and have a child. Can you guys stop? Hey, I'm trying to do a video. Thank you. Okay, we'll just do a couple more in this Q&A. Does Samantha pay me to be in her videos? Absolutely not. And I would not even take her money if she offered it to me. But what I will say is Samantha spoils me rotten. Like, she always is paying for our dinners or food. She buys me things. She just takes care of me. And if I needed anything, I know that I could reach out to her and she would help me. So, yeah. Oh, about the husband thing. No, I'm not leaving my husband and running off to Florida. When Samantha moved to Florida, her and I just made a deal that we would see each other like once every month or every other month. So you'll see me going down there often, and maybe her even coming up here this summer to see each other. So no, as much as I love Florida and whatever and visiting there, I have too much or too many responsibilities here at home to take care of. I have a huge home. I have dogs, cats, turtles, I have things that need me here. Do I think it's weird for my partner to be in the bathroom when I poop? Hey, to each his own. I don't give a shit. See what I did there? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't care if someone's in the bathroom when I poop. That's their choice. And if, hopefully, if I'm in the bathroom and somebody else is pooping, it's just natural. You got to poop. So I hope if they were uncomfortable with that, that they would tell me. I don't go out of my way to go into bathrooms when people poop, but hey, poop is poop. What do you do if you're in some people I know, actually I've heard this, that some people won't poop in public bathrooms. Some people won't even use public bathrooms. I do. It doesn't bother me one bit. And I'll poop in them and I'll pee in them. And yeah, there she goes. What advice would I give a girl or boy in their 20s? And I think this is going to be the last question. And that just for this video, we'll do part 2 because I have a lot more questions. So, what would I tell you if you're in your 20s? Number 1, you're going to make mistakes, okay? Don't be so down on yourself when you do make those mistakes. Just live life every single day like it's your last day. Don't waste time. If you're in a relationship or you're, I don't know, even if you're not in a relationship, but you're just not happy with where you're at, make a change. You have to try new things to find out what you're going to like. So let's say you're in a relationship and you're not sure about it. Maybe that relationship isn't the best for you, but 20 years later, you're going to look back and be like, man, I wish I wouldn't have listened to the guy or girl that told me that we needed to stay in every night, and I should have been out having fun with my friends and doing things or whatever. I don't know what situation you're in, but I would say just to live each day like it's your last, and if you want to do something, do it. Don't be worried about what other people think of you. Be kind to people. Remember that you don't know the situation that people are in, so treat everyone with kindness. And you know what? If you do that, it just fills your heart up so much that you can get through anything. And I say this, and I'm going on a little bit, I'm sorry. But I say this because I think so many of us don't realize the impact that we have on others. There's somebody in this world for you. And there may be a lot of people in this world for you. I'm talking friendships, romantic involvements, whatever the case may be. But love them and take care of them and treat them and have open ears. Listen to the people around you. Listening is such a lost art that we just don't do enough of anymore. Put down the technology for a little bit. I challenge you to just take, even if it's an hour out of every day to start, and put the phone in a different room where it's not right next to you, and develop relationships around you. Maybe play a game or go outside and talk or whatever. Just, like I said, just don't take for granted what you have, because you never know when it's gone. I was fairly young when my mom passed away. I was in my 20s. Let's see, 2001. So yeah, I was 19, 20, 21. wait. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. 21, 24, 25 maybe when she passed away. 26. I don't know. Hey. Obviously, just talking about her gets me upset a little bit. My mom was amazing. She was kind. She never let us go without, us kids go without, even if that meant her going without. My mom was my hero, and she still is. And I hope to be half as good of a mom as she was to me, to my kids. So find yourself someone that you want to be like, and find out as much from that person as you can, and live your life the way that you want to live it. Because at the end of your life, you're going to stand in front of God, and you're going to want to be in good graces. Now, mind you, if you make a mistake, or you're addicted to something, or you're whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean that you know what I mean, that you're a bad person. It just means you're going through something right now, and that you need somebody's help to get out of it. Maybe you can't do it by yourself. So reach out if you need it. Remember that Samantha Joe loves you, Mama Kelly loves you, and that this world is a better place with you in it. I love you all. Thank you for watching my video. And there will be a part 2. I don't know when, but it'll be coming. So have a fantastic day. And yeah, that's it. Love you.